Hello beautiful person watching this video, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hello and a very warm welcome to you, and thank you so much for watching. On today's episode of Cooking with Benna, I am going to be sharing with you all how I make this healthy, easy, delicious kale salad. Even if you don't like kale, guys, I promise you, you will love this recipe and I hope you get to try it. This kale salad can be a great addition to your dinner or holiday table. It is sweet, crunchy with some fruit and nuts, drizzled in some apple cider and olive oil dressing. Your guests or your family will be wowed by it. We loved it and I hope you get to try this out. Please stick around and I'll share the recipe with you in a moment. I'm going to walk you through the ingredients we need for the kale salad and then we can start putting it together. Now I have my kale here, it's been washed and dried. I'm going to proceed next to slice the kale. Now, some people find that kale is bitter. If that's the case with you, here's a tip that can help. You can actually slice up your kale before washing it. That way it's gonna take away some of the strong flavor or smell from kale. That is, if you necessarily don't like it or you feel that it is bitter, you can slice it up before washing it. For me, I'm just gonna slice it up and proceed with the toppings just because it's normal for me. So yeah, for the dressing, I'm going to be using apple cider vinegar. Now, you can also use your red or your white wine vinegar. Guys, this stuff, apple cider vinegar, when you're looking for it, make sure you go for the unfiltered. And also, it should contain the mother right there. This guy has amazing benefits. I don't know, my husband swears by apple cider vinegar. He faithfully has it every morning with warm water and it's really helped him a lot. So of course, apple cider vinegar also contains some antibacterial and antioxidant properties that's really great for our digestion. Especially for me, I find it really helps with digestion. I'm also going to be using some extra virgin olive oil. Make sure for your olive oil, always make sure that especially in your salads, it says right there that it is cold pressed. Make sure you go for that. And then some salt and black pepper. I'm also going to be using a little bit of honey to just sweeten it up. Now, for the toppings, I have here some wild rice. I've boiled the wild rice already and I cooled it down. I'm also going to be using some walnuts and some almonds. So these have been lightly toasted as well. When you lightly toast your nuts, it brings out the flavors. It tastes really good. I have some cranberries. I'm also going to be using some red grapes and also a small red apple. So let's proceed to put all of this together. So guys, I'm going to proceed and start slicing up the kale. You can slice them up like in any your desired shape, but I just find that the smaller you slice up your kale, it helps with the chewing. So guys, I'm done slicing the kale. As you can see, it's all here. Now I'm going to proceed to mix up the dressing. Now for the dressing, I have here some olive oil. I'm going to pour it right in this butter. That's where we'll mix everything up. And I'm also going to pour in, so I'm making equal parts of the olive oil and the apple cider vinegar. And before using your apple cider vinegar, guys, always make sure that you shake it up really well, because usually the mother is settles right at the bottom here. So you want to make sure that you shake it up really well anytime you're using it. I'm also going to pour some in there as well. Next, I'll go in with some salt. I'm going in with some pink salt right here. And you want to also make sure that you do your salt and your pepper always to taste when you're cooking. Adjust it to suit your taste buds. I have some freshly ground black pepper right here. I'm going to pour it in there. And I'm also going to put in some honey for some sweetness. Now I'm not going to put in too much honey just because we have the grapes that are already sweet. We have the apple as well as the cranberry in the salad. So I'm not going to make it too sweet, the dressing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover this up and shake it really well. So guys, the dressing has been properly mixed up in this butter. And the next thing I'm going to do is, and this step is really important, because with the kale, sometimes you find that kale is really hard to chew. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pour in some of the dressing on top of the kale. I'll pour in a generous amount of it. And this is really going to help make your salad delicious. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my hands. Now your hands are your best kitchen tools. Always make sure that they are properly washed, nice and clean. So I'm going to go in with my hands and I'm just going to massage this kale into the dressing. So the reason why we are doing this is so that the dressing can really properly, and make the kale really less hard to chew. So you'll find that this step is really important, guys. I'm just going to massage it. So guys, here you go. The kale tastes already delicious. So the trick, guys, is to massage your kale in your favorite dressing. And hey, it tastes so good, I bet you. Next, I'm going in with the wild rice. I'm just going to mix this all up. Next, I'm going in with the rest of the toppings, guys, which is my favorite part. I'm going to start by going in with the apples. Next, I'll go in with the grapes. Beautiful already, guys. Going in with the cranberries. I'll go in with the almonds. And finally, the walnuts. Healthy. Oh my goodness. And finally, I'm going to go in with the rest of the dressing and just pour it on there before serving. Guys, this looks so beautiful and so healthy. Guys, if you like this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Please let me know in the comment section how you enjoy your kale salad and if you're going to try this recipe. Please also consider subscribing to my channel so you can join the Healthy with Bena family. And when you do, please do not forget to hit that notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to watch. Thank you so much for watching, and until I see you in my next video, please continue to drink lots of water and stay hydrated. Thank you so much. Bye.